Not every engine is built to last. Most are designed to die just after the warranty expires. But not the ones on this list. Let's jump into the top 10 engines that exceed 500,000 miles, while others end up in the scrapyard. And the last engine on this list will knock your socks off, so stay till the end. Number 10 on this list is the Nissan 4.0-liter VQ40DE V6. This one might come as a shock, because Nissan isn't the first name that comes to mind for full-size trucks. Their 4.0-liter V6 has been hauling Titans and Frontiers past the 250,000-mile mark since 2005, and it's still kicking. As a part of Nissan's award-winning engine family, this 60-degree engine balances compact size with smooth performance. The engine's build quality doesn't lack either. It may be built with aluminum, but don't mistake it for fragile. The block uses ladder frame construction, which is a trick borrowed from high-performance engines for extra strength. When it debuted, it delivered 261 horsepower and 281 pound-feet of torque. Not bad for a mid-size motor. Plus, it uses a timing chain instead of a belt, which cuts down on maintenance. Nissan even micro-polished the crankshaft and camshafts to reduce friction, helping this engine last longer while sipping fuel smartly. Oh, and it features continuously variable valve timing on both intake and exhaust cams, translating into better power and efficiency across the entire rev range. It's a modern engine with brains, brawn, and a track record that earns it a place on this list. Ninth place goes to the GMC Duramax 6.6-liter V8 turbo diesel. From the ground up, the Duramax name has been about smart diesel engineering. These engines use high-pressure fuel injection for precise control, variable geometry turbochargers for low-end boost, and advanced emissions systems like DPF, SCR, and EGR to meet the toughest environmental standards without compromising capability. The 3.0-liter Inline-6 brings Duramax diesel smoothness and efficiency into light-duty trucks and SUVs. With its aluminum block, cast iron liners, and efficient combustion design, it's a refined workhorse that's as comfortable on long highway drives as it is hauling trailers. This smaller Duramax emphasizes fuel economy and everyday drivability, often delivering up to 29 miles per gallon on the highway in a Sierra 1500 or Yukon. On the heavy-duty end, the Duramax V8 has gone through several refinements since its debut, with the latest L5P version leading the pack. It now puts out 470 horsepower and 975 pound-feet of torque. With a robust cast iron block, aluminum heads, and a turbo system that delivers torque low in the rev range. It's exactly what truck owners need for towing and hauling. Paired with the Allison 10-speed automatic transmission, it's capable of towing over 30,000 pounds in a properly configured Sierra 3500 HD. Coming in at number 8 is the Toyota 2.4-liter 22R Inline-4. The Toyota 22R and 22RE is nothing short of a legend. Introduced in 1981, this humble inline-4 powered Toyota's pickups, 4Runners, and even the Hilux, and it just wouldn't quit. The 22Rs came with a simple cast iron block, a forged crank, and a low-stress 4-cylinder design. But it's almost bulletproof. It was never about speed or power. It was about getting the job done, day in and day out, with 97 horsepower and 127 pound-feet of torque. These things routinely hit 300,000 miles. Some go over 500,000. A few even cross the million mark. And with a straightforward design that's easy to fix, it just keeps going. Yes, there's newer, flashier engines out there, but the 22R is the one you can throw at anything. Off-roading, hauling, even just daily driving. And it'll still be kicking long after the others give up. Simple, tough, and unbothered. That's why it lasted. Cruising into 7th place is the Dodge 5.9-liter Magnum V8. This one is perfect for Dodge truck fans. The Magnum V8 powered the Ram 2500s, 3500s, and even the Dakota from the mid-90s through early 2000s. It's been known to push past 350,000 miles with ease. This V8 is built strong where it counts, especially in the bottom end. Its deep skirt block design offers excellent crankshaft support, cutting down on vibration and long-term wear. It also uses oversized bearings and a hydraulic roller camshaft. Both help to reduce friction and extend its engine life. It's as sturdy as a worn-in pair of work boots. Coming in at number 6 is the Chevrolet small block 350 V8. You probably knew this cultural icon was coming because the Chevy 350 isn't just an engine. It's American muscle in its most dependable form. Since 1955, this V8 has powered everything from muscle cars to daily driven family trucks. In the world of pickups, the 5.7-liter version, and later the 5.3-liter, became the reliable workhorse behind countless Silverado and GMC Sierra models. Its appeal was in its simplicity and strength. With a cast-iron block, a durable timing chain, and a straightforward layout, it was easy to repair and even easier to keep running. With routine maintenance, these engines routinely surpass 200,000 miles, and in some extraordinary cases, much more. One well-documented example is a 1991 Silverado that passed 1.3 million miles on its original block. What makes the 350 truly remarkable is its versatility. It's rebuildable, swappable, and endlessly customizable. Whether it's carbureted or fuel-injected, stock or modified, this engine has remained in service for decades. If you've ever popped the hood and seen that classic orange block, you knew you were looking at something built to last. Coming in at number 5 is the Ford Powerstroke 7.3-liter diesel. If diesel engines had a Hall of Fame, this one's already in it. The 7.3-liter Powerstroke was Ford's first Powerstroke diesel, and to this day, it's still the most beloved. This engine ran from 1994 to 2003, and it's not uncommon to see one pushing 500,000 miles, still hauling like a champ. With a cast-iron block, forged steel internals, and 6 head bolts per cylinder, it was built to take heavy stress. And unlike newer engines, it had no fancy, complicated emissions systems. It was built to be simple and reliable. Its direct-injected HEUI fuel system could hit up to 21,000 psi. Not bad for the 90s. And the torque was up to 525 pound-feet by the end of its run, with tow ratings pushing 14,000 pounds. It powered Super Duties, excursions, and even commercial rigs. And it earned the nickname, the Godfather of Diesel, from industry experts for a reason. You might get more power from newer setups, but when it comes to lasting forever, the 7.3's still the king. Next, at number 4 is the GM Vortec 8100 8.1-liter V8. This wasn't just a truck engine. It was GM's final big block battle cry. The Vortec 8100 came out swinging in 2001 with 496 cubic inches of pure workhorse power. This engine used a cast-iron block, 18 head bolts for stronger sealing, and long connecting rods for added durability under pressure. And in case of overheating, GM built in a backup operating mode that could keep the engine running long enough to get home, rather than leaving drivers stranded. It powered Silverado HDs, Kodiaks, vans, RVs, even boats. Owners often report well over 300,000 miles on original internals, provided they kept up with basic oil changes. It wasn't built for speed or looks. It was built for reliability and raw pulling strength. When your truck was dragging 12,000 pounds uphill in the snow, this engine didn't flinch. Coming in at number 3 is the Toyota 1GR FE 4.0-liter V6. The Toyota 1GR is the kind of engine you choose when you value long-term dependability over high-tech complexity. Introduced in 2002, this 4.0-liter V6 has powered some of Toyota's most rugged vehicles, including the Tacoma, 4Runner, FJ Cruiser, and Land Cruiser Prado. It's the engine trusted in vehicles that endure harsh environments, extreme weather, and years of heavy use. It features an aluminum block with cast iron cylinder liners for durability, along with a forged steel crankshaft for added strength. With regular maintenance, this thing easily clears 250,000 miles. Some hit over 300,000 and still run like they just left the lot. It's naturally aspirated, simple, and understressed. With no gimmicks to fail, it gives you straight mechanical loyalty. This isn't a race engine, it's a forever engine. Because while it may not be flashy, it's consistent, reliable, and always ready to go. Just avoid the early 2003 to 2004 head gasket crowd. At second place is the Jeep 4.0-liter Inline-6. Most consumers didn't expect it to survive the Mojave, but the 4.0-liter was built for longevity with a cast iron block, simple push rod setup, and low revs. Solid and dependable. It started showing up in Cherokees and Wranglers back in the late 80s, and it didn't stop until 2006. Some of these motors have seen 500,000 miles and more. Off-roaders love it because it's easy to fix with basic tools. No complex tech required, and there's always parts around. It's smooth and never complains. Rain, snow, sand, it's seen it all. People still hunt for them, swap them, and rebuild them. Because when other engines give up, this one's just warming up. Finally, at first place is the Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel. This engine is known as the gold standard. The Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel is one of the most trusted engines in the heavy-duty truck market, known for its blend of modern engineering and time-tested durability. Found in Ram's 2500 to 5500 trucks, it's designed for demanding work environments. This inline-6 diesel engine produces up to 1,075 pound-feet of torque and as much as 430 horsepower, offering exceptional low-end power that's ideal for towing and hauling, thanks to a gear-driven camshaft for improved reliability, forged steel internals, and a high-pressure common rail fuel system for cleaner combustion and better efficiency. The engine's aluminum cylinder head with cast iron liners helps reduce weight while maintaining long-term durability. It also includes a backup overheat mode to protect the engine in emergencies. Many 6.7-liter Cummins engines exceed 300,000 miles, with a number reaching over 1 million, a true testament to its engineering. If you want to keep your truck running like these legends, check out the video on screen to find out the most common mistakes you might be making that wear down your engine.